Ever considered the incredible capabilities of your own brain? This marvel of nature is far more than a simple organ. It's a supercomputer, a vast network of neurons, each one connected to thousands of others. This intricate web is responsible not only for controlling our physical functions but also for our thoughts, emotions, and memories. The human brain is a powerhouse of potential. Each one of us has the capacity to store and recall vast amounts of information. The brain's plasticity, its ability to change and adapt, means that we can continually improve our cognitive function and memory. Imagine the possibilities if you could tap into this potential, optimize your brain's capabilities, and enhance your memory. The good news is you can. Everyone has the ability to train their brain, just like any other muscle in the body. So how can you unlock this potential and improve your memory? Let's delve into it. Before we jump into improving memory, we must understand how memory works. Picture memory as a complex yet organized system. It starts with sensory memory, which is like a fleeting snapshot of the world around us, holding on to what we see, hear, touch, taste, and smell for just a fraction of a second. Then comes short-term memory, a temporary storage unit. Think of it as a mental notepad, holding on to data for about 20 to 30 seconds. It's where we retain the name of a person we've just met, or a phone number we've just heard. Finally, we have long-term memory, the grand library of our minds. This is where information is stored indefinitely, from our earliest childhood memories to the name of that quaint cafe we visited last year. The process of memory is essentially the journey of information from sensory to short-term, and finally, to long-term memory. Now that we understand the basics of memory, it's time to explore ways to enhance it. Step 1 in improving memory revolves around leading a healthy lifestyle. You know what they say, you are what you eat. A balanced diet is crucial for overall health, but did you know that it also plays a significant role in maintaining brain health? Foods rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamins are known to improve brain function and enhance memory. But it's not just about what you eat. Regular physical exercise is also a key player in the game. It increases blood flow to the brain, which can help sharpen your mental skills. So don't forget to lace up those running shoes and get moving. And let's not forget about sleep. Adequate sleep is an often overlooked aspect of brain health. During sleep, your brain consolidates memories, essentially backing them up, so they're easier to access later. In essence, a balanced diet, regular exercise, and a good night's sleep are the trifecta of a healthy brain. A healthy lifestyle sets the foundation for a healthy brain. Step 2 involves mental stimulation. Just as a bodybuilder needs to lift weights to build muscle, your brain needs to be exercised to enhance its memory. Engaging in activities that challenge your mental faculties can significantly improve your memory. This could be anything from reading a good book, solving puzzles, picking up a new hobby, to learning a new language. Now, let's talk about a fascinating concept, neuroplasticity. It's the brain's incredible ability to form and reorganize synaptic connections, especially in response to learning or experience. This means that every time you learn something new or engage in a new experience, your brain is forming new connections, keeping it active and sharp. You see, your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So challenge your brain regularly. Pick up a new skill, solve a challenging puzzle, learn a new language. Remember, a brain that's active stays sharp. Scene script. Step 3 introduces specific techniques and strategies for memory improvement. Let's dive right into it, shall we? One of the most effective ways to improve memory is through the use of mnemonic devices. Now you might be wondering, what on earth are mnemonic devices? Well, they are simply tools that help us remember data or information, such as a pattern of letters, ideas, or associations. For instance, you might remember the musical notes on the lines of the treble clef by the phrase, "Every good boy deserves fruit." That's a mnemonic device. Next up is visualization. This technique involves creating a mental image of what you're trying to remember. Let's say you're trying to remember the process of photosynthesis. Instead of simply reading about it, visualize the process in your mind. Picture the sunlight hitting the leaf, the chlorophyll absorbing the energy, and the transformation of water and carbon dioxide into glucose and oxygen. This way, the information is not just words on a page but a vibrant dynamic process in your mind. Repetition, or the act of repeating something over and over, is another potent memory-enhancing strategy. It's like carving a path in your brain. The more you traverse the path, the more pronounced it becomes, making it easier to retrieve the information later. But remember, repetition is not merely about rote learning. It's about understanding and engaging with the material. Now let's talk about chunking. This strategy involves breaking down complex information into smaller, manageable chunks. For instance, it's easier to remember a 10-digit phone number when it's broken down into 3 smaller parts. And finally, we have the method of LOCI, or the memory palace technique. This involves associating each item you're trying to remember with a specific image, and placing that image in a location you're familiar with. So there you have it, folks. These are just a few of the many memory-enhancing techniques out there. Try them out, play around with them, see what works best for you. Remember, our brains are unique, and what works for one person might not work for another. With the right strategies, you can take control of your memory. Let's quickly recap what we've learned about memory improvement. Our journey began with the marvel of the human brain, leading us to understand how memory works. From there, we explored the 3 key steps that can help us optimize our brain and memory. Firstly, leading a healthy lifestyle. This includes maintaining a balanced diet, getting regular exercise, and ensuring adequate sleep. These elements work together to nourish and rejuvenate our brain, setting the groundwork for improved memory. Secondly, engaging in mental stimulation. This could be through puzzles, reading, or learning a new skill. By constantly challenging our brain, we keep it active and agile, enhancing its ability to store and recall information. Lastly, employing specific techniques and strategies. From mnemonic devices to the method of LOCI, these tools can provide a significant boost to our memory, allowing us to remember more and forget less. With consistent practice and determination, anyone can improve their memory. It's time to unlock the power of your brain.